So Cathead Distillery sent us some free needles.
Here
the
they
small
are.
batch and the single barrel.
Check it out. It's like thin. Look at that. It's gonna break.
Easy.
You're gonna break it.
Easy.
You need to calm
I know.
down. I'm the one.
Now I'll be calm, ready? Like,
Hi, how are you?
just wanted to start off saying thank you. I want to start off real quick saying thank you so much, Cathead Distillery. I really appreciate you sending us these bottles out of nowhere.
Oh.
And you guys are so nice. You're like, oh, we checked out your YouTube. By the way, keep doing what you're doing. You guys, man, they're already like top 3 favorite distilleries just because of that.
Oh yeah, that's super personal. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
they are personal.
Let us know when you post a video. We really want to see
Really?
it. Yeah.
Oh, those guys are so cool. We got to visit them. Where are they at?
Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI.
Like,
Alright, so
Alright.
they sent us the small batch and the single barrel, and these guys are dusty.
yeah, they're pretty
I don't know if it's just from
dusty.
shipping. I don't know if they just like went in their warehouse and went like,
What do we got in the archive? Reaching towards the back. They're just struggling to pull out these
for
bottles.
whatever reason. Oh my gosh, like I'm excited to try. Okay,
And look at
for so long, I've been wanting to try these bottles. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if it's not even before Bruzel did the picks of these two.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that's cool. Like even him bringing the hype to these guys.
That's super cool.
Like I'm ready to crack these babies open. Non-colored, non-chill filtered. My sweet spot right there, baby. That's what I love.
No problems.
No. Which one do you want to open?
Well, I guess I got the.
I want to open the single barrel.
Too bad. I got the single barrel.
We'll pop them at the same time. Ready? 1, 2.
Collective pop.
That was phenomenal.
That was the same note too. That says quality about their cork. Same exact pitch
Nobody can do it better. Okay.
than the single barrel. So, obviously these are fresh cracks since we're opening them on camera. Where are your glasses? Put them up here.
I don't. Oh yeah.
We're trying to film an organized video here.
I can be a bartender.
That's-
I can be the best bartender in the world.
I can be the best bartender.
Not when I'm holding the nice whiskey bottle, fresh crack like that. You can't do that.
What a...
God.
I didn't even do a voice and it still got you.
So is this the small batch on the left? I don't even remember.
It's
for that bit.
small batch on the our left, single barrel on the right. So we'll start there.
Okay. Now remember, we got to be honest. I know they're
Yeah, they sent it
great,
to us,
great guys, you know.
but we're gonna be
Great
completely
distillery.
honest with what we think.
And then let's figure out. Now let's think. Bruzel said I got to do a pick of this, right? So let's see why.
Yeah, let's figure that out. Small batch.
Little like lemon rind.
I'm getting like a not a sour, but kind of like that citrusy.
Yeah.
A lot of citrus actually. That's interesting. That rind is good. Almost a little bit of grapefruit, which is pretty interesting for a whiskey.
Okay. It is light for sure. This is super light.
It's got a completely different characteristic than I'm used to.
True. Yeah, truly. I'm going right on in here. Little grandma candy note there.
Oh,
Makes like the same pocket where she puts her keys, type of thing. That copper little bit.
there's like a weird little like, not dusty but kind of musky note.
Okay.
What's it say? It's a 21% rye, 75% corn, 4% malted barley. It is a kind of up there in rye. Like it's got a little bit of complexity.
It's pretty
little spice.
pretty good. So what is this? What is the proof on this guy again? That's just
You gotta take that down.
45%. Eagle Rare.
We compare
Alternative.
everything 45% to an Eagle Rare.
It's just so automatic.
Just because that's all they give you.
Because it's the world.
Look at that, 44 barrels per small batch. That's a small batch. That's really cool. Produced and bottled by Cathead. Does it say where it's distilled?
Okay, I know they just sent us to them, but what are the price? What's the MSRP on these guys? We gotta look that up real quick.
I got it. Yes, I am 21. They're on sale, Bach.
Yes, they are.
So Old Soul's about $45. The small batch. The small batch.
That is perfect. Like
That's a good number.
From glass to nose to mouth to finish.
$45.
All the way. I would do that all day with this one.
For like kind of a smaller distillery that's a little bit kind of in the.
When did they?
I don't know. They're the first Mississippi, like the legal Mississippi distillery.
Really?
Yeah, so they're claiming that they're like that's their biggest thing. It's like we're the first in Mississippi.
That's a feat.
That's really cool. They got gin and stuff too.
That's crazy. They make gin too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool when distilleries make multiple different things and keep, got a good range. That's cool. But no, yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it there. Small batch is great. That's very nice. That's a small batch.
Yeah. I think the palate's definitely better than the nose because like that rind.
It's crazy.
But it's just different.
$45 is exactly my mark on this. Like if it was $50, it'd be a little bit like it'd be really hard for me to do that personally. $45 is the mark for this bottle.
I think that's the sweet spot for sure. There's a lot of those like smaller distilleries that put out stuff and they have to sell it for like $60 or $65 bucks, and it's nowhere near this good. So I think that's rock solid for a small batch. I think that's good.
That's really good, man. Dude, that rocks.
It hangs out a little bit too. Turns into like a graham cracker almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit does hang out there.
I like it.
But when it falls off, it doesn't leave you needing more, wanting more. It's like satisfaction.
Yep, doesn't dry you out. It doesn't leave you thirsty. Like it's just like that was good. Nice.
All right, so far so good.
All right, that's one.
Yeah, don't get
a big head about it.
You guys' heads are getting too big for the room you're watching it in. Relax, Cathead.
Single barrel, 109 proof. Let's take a look. It's 21%.
Wait, 109 proof?
Yeah.
Oh, that's significantly different. Okay.
And barrel number 17K30-257.
6 years, 4 months old.
Oh, you read it. I thought you got it out of that number I gave you. I'm like, wow, that's good.
Totally. I smelled it and I instantly knew.
That's really good. That's just
single barrel.
I gotta hide behind you for the autofocus. That should have. Okay.
It's like already looks a little darker.
It is.
Does this give you an estimated age statement on the small batch? I don't think it does. Don't think I see anything.
Don't think so. We'll have to do some more reading on it.
Yeah.
Distilled in Indiana, aged and bottled by Cathead Distillery. So aged and bottled. Where are you getting your distillate? Doesn't say. We'll have to take a look. I mean, good whiskey's good whiskey.
Oh,
we don't judge.
Indiana.
We don't judge.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's like Super Soldier Serum version of the small batch, just on the nose.
I'm getting kind of Brown Foreman-y vibes.
Yeah, that's like Captain America just came out and Peggy Carter's touching his chest. Dude,
that's like fresh, like sweet bread and cookies.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I bet what Bruzel did was he did the same thing. He tried the small batch, then the single barrel, and he goes, I want to grab my own single barrel.
Yeah.
I want to pick my own barrel now.
100%.
That's probably the order he did it in. By the way, if you don't know Bruzel, he's a very small whiskey channel. He's just getting started. He's making moves.
Check him out. Help him out.
He's got a few subscribers, so we're just trying to shout him out and make sure he does well in the community.
And so this guy's about $70.
Okay, man, I can't get past this nose.
This nose is great.
This nose is phenomenal.
And when we're saying Old Forester nose, like you almost have to watch our Old Forester video. Like it's just sweet bread.
Oh, that bread, dude! It's like
thick.
It's like Spaghetti Factory bread before butter.
Ooh, oh, they're like kind of like their slightly sourdough bread.
I don't know. I'm getting butter now on that.
It's real buttery.
Once when all you're inhaling is like zero oxygen, all the alcohol and pheromones, I'm getting butter, bread, bakery.
Dude, that is fantastic.
It's
a little bit of like
savory.
A little bit of like cinnamon gingerbread almost too.
Tiny bit, yeah, for me. A little tiny bit, yeah. This what was it? Kind of reminds me of a similar nose, like when you go to Disney Walk in Anaheim.
Walking,
not in Disneyland, like the ice cream shops, but the walk.
But like the walk,
yes.
Yeah. There's like that bakery, that Italian restaurant and stuff, but like the bakery just.
Okay, we gotta taste this.
We have to jump in. What are we doing?
We're just yapping. Okay. sticks to the tongue.
Definitely getting that bump and proof.
Totally. In a great way.
It's waking up everything in my mouth. I probably gotta go in for another sip. Let me figure this out and then let me go back in.
It's interesting. On the finish, the little graham cracker drop-off note on the small batch is more prevalent here.
Yep, it's bumped up.
At least on this barrel.
Is that the same?
Oh my gosh, whoa.
Is that the same mash bill, the 21? Yep, same mash bill.
Dude, hey, hang on for a second. This finish is not stopping.
No.
On just the first sip, too. It's going.
It's graham cracker.
Yeah, but graham cracker, but I'm getting like a Jolly Rancher,
Imagine fruity?
Yeah, I'm getting some candy fruitiness. Imagine Jolly Rancher, but don't they make like the chewy versions of them?
I think so. Like a gummy Jolly Rancher kind of thing?
Yeah, something like that in there. A smidge. Like graham cracker, the bread, savory.
Okay.
Legendary Donuts in Washington next to Total Wine. I love that place. Every time
I actually got the smell the other day.
Yeah, you
it
actually
smelled
find
good.
It's
yeah,
amazing.
I was like, oh, it's Disneyland. When I was sneaking up on you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. And now
that's riding.
it's tapering now. For me.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I know. Finally.
Yeah, I need a.
First sip's pretty good. And the second sip. Man.
That's. Wow. That has like the citrusy, the lemon peel, like kind of like a little bit of orange zest.
You know, it's a little chewy.
It's very chewy. It's got a lot of substance to it. I haven't even checked for legs yet. And it's doing a pretty decent job for 109 proof.
It's like those starfishes that just have infinite amount of limbs.
But like it transforms into this like the brown Foreman bready-esque. Bready, sweet, almost cinnamony, like the dark notes, like dark sugar.
I'm not getting as much
Hint
of
of
like
it.
that marshmallowy note we get sometimes.
Nope, definitely not.
Not the donut dough bakery type glazed.
No, definitely
like that.
not like, yeah.
This is savory more for me. This is nice.
Buttery is a great word too.
Yeah.
Keep going back to
that's-
buttery.
I think that's kind of its consistent note. Now, you know what's interesting? Usually with a butter note, it's like butterscotch or butter and caramel. Not here.
It's butter, like
I'm not
high quality
I'm
butter.
not getting the caramel.
That's interesting.
I'm not getting the butterscotch. None of that. It's just butter with all savory, with all very enjoyable croissant-y.
Or even like
That's
a sweet
a
roll.
buttered
Oh,
croissant.
yep, that's really
You ever
good.
been to La Provence, you Oregon viewers? La Provence, oh man, they got one in what? Beaverton, Lake Oswego, La Provence. If you haven't been there, go there and get the croissant with raspberry jam. Sorry, that's just a little tip for you guys, but man, that's what this makes me think of. La Provence in Oregon.
Not sponsored.
I should probably cut that out of the video, but I probably won't.
No, that's fine.
Third tip.
I like that bottle a lot. I mean, we obviously like it. We're almost done with our samples. That is a killer.
Man, you guys sent us 2 full bottles. What? So they don't just make really good whiskey, but they're very generous. Very nice people. I like these guys.
They also, this isn't their whole lineup. They have the cask strength.
I want to try the cash strength. What is that going for, like 75 right now?
I think 75. And then they have a few kind of...
I would definitely buy it. I'm going to go out and grab that soon. I don't even care. This hyped me up for it.
And then they have what's called the Tin Type series.
Okay.
It's like batch 1, batch 2, I think, right now. But it's
okay, cool.
7 years, uncut, unfiltered is what I got here. And look at that. Look at that picture there. It's like a guy right out of a coal mine.
So it's the dude who's about to die on the Titanic, the captain. He's like, let me get one last puff in there.
It's fun stuff. Looks like it's the same mash bill.
Okay.
122.3 proof. A testament to what southern heat and humidity can do for whiskey.
True.
I love that. And that's, I mean, I don't think I've ever had a traditional bourbon that tastes like this. It's got to be that Mississippi humidity. It's so thick down there, right? Compared
It's so
to Kentucky.
funny how like the different areas in the world, like it's so distinct. We've never had a Mississippi whiskey, right?
No. But then you think about Texas whiskey.
Yeah, this isn't. What
No,
is this one?
that's Missouri.
Okay.
Ben Holiday.
ADHD and dyslexia.
It's
so.
close. Yeah.
Throwing all the like excuses out
Yeah,
there.
feel
why.
feel bad for me. You know, just feel bad for me.
It's so distinct. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy what just a few states away will do.
Man.
Crazy. Oh, we did?
Just real quick, we're checking right now. Thank you, G7SG, for subscribing. That happened just now.
If you join the Patreon, we'll send you a free sample of this stuff right now. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you join the $1 tier, right now who do we shout out?
G7SG.
G7SG will send you a sample of the single barrel Old Soul right now. If you subscribe to our $1 tier, if we see that, you'll be put at the end of our videos and you'll get a free sample. We will give you a week after.
No, we're not gonna make it like a ransom video. So Mark Howe over at Cathead Distillery, thank you so much for sending this over to us.
Mark Howe, you guys are so nice, man. You guys are great.
I mean, this is the video. We'll send you an email, let you know this is up, but you were just so accommodating. Like you're just so excited to send these to us.
Yeah, man.
And we love it. Like we're just so
You
excited.
guys told us to keep doing what we're doing. You know what? You keep doing what you're doing.
It's paying off. This is some fantastic whiskey.
Both phenomenal.
Especially for the price range.
I was just gonna say that. I will definitely go back out and make sure I get another one of these.
Mm-hmm.
Especially at my place, because these are staying here. I know that.
Great whiskey.
Great
Excited
whiskey,
to see what else you guys
great
do.
Great people, yeah.
Yeah.
This is Brothers Barrel here with Everything Whiskey. Make sure you drink responsibly. Thanks again for viewing the show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.
See ya.